What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you the main news that everybody anticipating from Mullen and from its C-level executives. I will show you why they didn't start the sales of their M1 electric cargo van and when these deliveries might be started. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I have to say that this asset is in consistent downtrend, and I've told you that multiple times that if you want to catch some bounces and if you don't know how to properly manage your position, I highly recommend you not to do it. On top of that, I highly recommend you not to enter any short position, because the cost borrow fee rate or the fee for option tradings for puts is extremely high for now, and you might also be easily down on this position as well. And to be clear guys, I don't have any position on Mullen, and I haven't ever had, and that is why my technical analysis and my analysis in general is completely unbiased, and that is how I can protect your capital. So, and let's start with the news itself. I have to say that everybody is anticipating the news from the beginning of the M3 trucks, the production of M3 trucks. But let me show you the total sentiment on the YouTube space regarding this asset. And as you can see, Financial Journey, Cal made another video regarding this asset, and he's asking where is Mullen M1 production. And he also stated in his video that everybody is anticipating the news from David Mishry, because in the private call with Cal, David Mishry said that he will disclose some mind-blowing information in upcoming days or probably weeks. We don't know the exact date, but this will blow our minds and this will give next chance to Mullen Automotive. So everybody is anticipating this news, but I don't think that it will change anything. So let me show you my video and my yesterday's video. And right here, as you can see, I want to pay attention on this comment. It was written by Michael Fontanes, and he wrote quite good comment, and I want to answer it in my video. So he wrote, "You're correct, but what is your point regarding Chinese vehicles? Tesla is made in China. Mullen will be delisted. The one point you are missing is that there is a demand for those vehicles in the Americas. So who will deliver them from China? Who will feel the need? There is hardly anyone else. I think Mullen will go bankrupt, then another company will buy them and start producing vehicles and Bollinger vehicles." And let's answer one by one. So regarding Tesla, Tesla is not made in China. Tesla is made in different countries. One of their assembly plant is definitely in China, but not 100% of these details are made of China. And you have to realize that in our days there are 0 companies in the world, auto manufacturers, who makes their vehicles in one country alone. We have a global market, and a lot of different parts come from different countries. And for example, the majority of batteries in Teslas for now, especially in European and Chinese plants, are made in China. But you cannot say that these vehicles are 100% Chinese. So, next statement, Mullen will be delisted. It is 100% correct statement. Next one, huge demand on EV vehicles. I agree for 100% again. Who will deliver them from China, and who will feel the need? It is not so important who will deliver it. The question is completely different. Why Mullen Automotive didn't start any sales of their M1 class vans for more than 6 months? Definitely, you know that they acquired the LMS with all of the M1's leftovers back in autumn of 2022, and let me show you this news. As you can see, on May the 1st, 2023, they published this press release. UNC Charlotte places second fleet order for Mullen EV cargo vans for university campus use. And as you can see right here, they stated that they deliver additional 8 MULN EV cargo vans, and the total number of their delivered vehicles is only 15. And let me show you their previous statement that was made in December 14th, 2022. And here you can see that MULN receives purchase orders from Mullen Automotive Group for 6,000 Class 1 EV cargo vans. And the transaction valued at approximately $200 million. The deliveries commenced in first quarter of 2023. So they delivered first 8 vehicles or 7 vehicles on March 31st, and then they delivered 8 more vehicles on May the 1st. But since then they didn't deliver any of their vehicles, and on top of that, according to their earnings report, they didn't receive money for these vehicles. This means I have a lot of doubts that they sold it. Probably this company just gave these vehicles to some kind of long-term testing process, because Mullen Automotive cannot sell these vehicles. And let me show you again Cal's video. Cal in his latest video stated that probably one of the problems might be in airbags that they cannot install in these vans. But I have to say that if it is the real problem, if they cannot install these airbags, the fact of receiving of these airbags will not solve the problem of Mullen. And let me show you why I think so. We are on hindenburgresearch.com, and this is the short sellers report regarding Mullen. Right here you can see the bullet point, and it says Mullen has other major production hurdles. The company has no EPA certificates for its vans, nor any vehicle, and a requirement to sell vehicles in the United States that often takes 12 to 18 months. So, if they solve the problem with the airbags, they will have to start to receive these EPA certificates, and it will last for at least 1 year. And this means for upcoming year we will not see any sales, any deliveries. And this means you cannot rely on this news as a potential driver of this asset. And that is why, guys, let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. That is why, guys, I highly suggest you not to enter your long position with anticipation of random spikes. Let me show you that one of another viewers told me this. You forgot the surprise factor in stocks of this type. We'll all be shocked soon. It has to happen. Now is the time. Mullen stock to shock Wall Street. Fortune favors the brave. And it is the less likely that it happens. And I have to say that the huge dilution definitely drives the price of this stock down. On top of that, the delisting from different ETF lists also brings a lot of bearish pressure on the table. And I have to say that the upcoming week will be definitely in red for Mullen. We might see some spikes in its price, but it will not bring a lot of the value to this company. And I have to say that yes, the volatility is quite harsh. If we just take a look on this from its all-time low to this previous swing high, it has about 42% of growth. But we don't know when this spike happens. And even if it happens, the next day or the next several days will again bring the price to the downside, and it will establish lower lows. So this week definitely will be another bearish week for Mullen, and I think we have to wait for the David Misery announcements, because he still keeps silent, and I don't know why he is doing it, because he is destroying his own company. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.